Okay, hey stewards, this is the best compost we've made yet. What about it? So, we have started off, you see in the back, with dry grass and native soil. And then we had a new compost pile that had a lot of woody material in it, brush. So those two are the bottom. Then on top of that went the charcoal. The charcoal aids in the permanent soil carbon and water holding capacity. It improves nutrient uptake. It gives a little hotel for all the beneficial bacteria in the soil to go to when it gets dry. You can look up biochar. Basically, it's part of the compost making process. Then we had the manure in the wheelbarrow over there. And that came from our neighbor and is rich in amaranth seeds, which the chickens will eat as they're going through as the sprouts, which will give them food and incentive to dig through it, manure and aerate it and turn it. After the manure, we had the older bolea that we already made, the older compost. And then we also have some of the silt out here. Uh-oh, somebody's gotten out. The silt that we harvested out of the trench as a soil conditioner. And then we have the grass added on top of that. So we have dry grass, carbon, native soil, new compost pile that's already been mixed, charcoal, manure, old compost, silt, and grass. Now, we were going to add in some soil from the forest, couldn't get it yet. We put in some weeds in here to start the pile as well. And the affected microorganisms were sold out, so we haven't started that yet. But we did use the pond water. So that has a lot of beneficial bacteria and things in it as well. And these chickens will really go to work on this pile, and they'll do a lot of work thereafter. We barely have any water. That's how much water we have right now, but thank God we at least have that. So we're trying to get some moisture in here, and that's what we have going on. If you look at all these ingredients and the reasons for them, this is as super of a compost pile as could be made right now with the resources we have. And next time we water and turn it, we will add in the EM whenever it comes into town, since this is basically our mother pile and this is our daughter pile. And so we can give a boost to what we've already been doing. But even on our property here, we have all of the weeds and things that we've been harvesting to help boost it. So yeah, the best compost we've made so far, and it will get better every generation. So this is a lot of material, and except for the green grass right behind Cyrus there, which came from our neighbor, this has all been material we've harvested off of our own property and doing different things with it. And then we haven't even harvested the chicken bedding yet, which will be a whole nother bit, which will be great. So yes. I'll do a separate video about the benefits of compost, or why we're doing this later on, once we get settled and I have my camera out. But just to document the beginnings of the farm, this is it. Fortify the village.